Dear friends, how are you? I pray and hope all is well with you. I'd like to share a thought that has been on my mind today. As human beings, it's natural for us to desire wholesome and healthy relationships. We wish to learn and become wiser. And we dream of having awesome relationships with our kids, right? We all want to be productive and impactful. But from intention to practice is a long highway. It's so easy to get distracted and veer off from the road we wish to be on. Our phone is ringing. I got a WhatsApp message. Netflix has just released a new series. There's a new piece of political intrigue on the news cycle. And I just got a new friend request on Instagram. These small distractions often make us forget the bigger picture and lead us away from our big goals and hopes. So here's a story from this week's Torah portion that brings this idea home. Isaac and Rebekah have twin sons, Esau and Jacob. Esau is a rowdy character, not the kind of guy you want your daughter to come home with. Jacob, on the other hand, v'Yaakov ishtam yoshev v'halim, is every mother's dream child. A ziskite, well-behaved, studious, gets 100 on each test, a nachasel, salt of the earth fellow. One day, Jacob prepares some red lentil soup for his father. That afternoon, Esau returns from a hectic day of troublemaking and smells the delicious dish that his brother Jacob prepared. "Give me that red stuff," he screams. Jacob won't give it so easily and tells Esau, "Sell me your firstborn rights in exchange." So Esau says, "Hey, I'm gonna die anyway. Who needs these rights? Sure, take it. Now give me my soup." And so Esau sold his powerful rights as a firstborn for a bowl of lentil soup. A bad bargain, don't you think? What possibly could he be thinking? Pathetic, right? Right indeed. And yet, before we get too judgmental of Esau's bad deal, it might be wise to ask ourselves if we don't see a reflection of that bad bargain in our own lives as well. How about the time we choose the phone over the child, the chocolate cookie over our health, the late night binge watching over leading a functional and productive day? Aren't there moments in our lives that we throw away Chaye Olam, the real and eternal life, for Chaye Shah, things which are temporary and of little substance? Yeah, your blinking light telling you that you got a message on your phone might be tempting. But your spouse who wants your attention, your children who need you, is where you know that you ought to be focusing fully. Lentil soup might be great, but compared to the real stuff of life, it is of little to no worth. Friends, there's so many distractions in the world. Let us not lose focus on what is real and important, not urgent. L'chaim.